Thank you so much. Just the time to give a special thanks to everyone, to Mr. President of this prestigious university. Thank you so much for your warm welcome. Thank you so much for the great presentation. I believe, Mr. Ambassador, we have a lot of things to do together, and your expression about the bridge between Israel and Italy is the most correct image and picture. I think this is the reason for which I decided to start from here in my first official visit as Prime Minister in Israel. Obviously, our friendship, our relation, our very strong link is particularly important in the foreign politics, in the international issues, in the strategies for the future. But I believe that with my team, particularly important, give a message. Israel is the place, the country of our roots, of the roots of around the world. But I think is also the place of our future. And this startup nation maybe is an expression of the past, because it's this very important smart nation, startup nation, could be for us a model, a partner, and also an opportunity for an operation win-win. So I really appreciated the signature of a lot of agreements between the dean, the rectors of university. Marco Gilli spoke just a few minutes ago, and the agreement signed yesterday by the Minister for University in Italy. I think this is a very important message. And I appreciated also that could be a key for image, a new strategy for the future. In the next years, I think the future of Italy will be exactly not in the continuous discussions about reforms, not only about the reform of labor market and other issues, but will be in the ability to image a new idea for Italy, for Europe, and for the partners. And for this reason, I believe Israel today is a model. Because Israel decided, for a lot of reasons, you describe a lot of reasons for which in this new business climate, and I can use this expression, the brain climate in this country, we really touch incredible stories of success, but also the very great dreams of the young students who come here to follow this dream, to try. And I think this is the very important message also for our country. In this case, I believe it's particularly important to try to make strong this bridge. It's not an easy moment around the world, you know, we know. But I think also there are a lot of opportunities in this moment. Today, with the smartphone, despite the pictures and the image, with the smartphone, young students of Tel Aviv University, of Cagliari University, because we describe a lot of times Cagliari or Bologna or Padua or other universities, a young student with a smartphone have in the hands more information than the President of the United States 30 years ago. Obviously, the problem is the modality to understand the information. The problem is the key to choose the correct information. But the world is very rich of opportunities. I really appreciated the slide in which there are the numbers of Israeli companies with more than 1 billion, if I remember well, in the last 25 years and in the last 2 years. This is a symbol of great growth and also great opportunity. So, in the next hours, I will meet your Prime Minister, the Chief of Opposition, the President, obviously, of the Republic. I will have the great honor to speak in the Knesset, and I'm really honored for this opportunity. In the next minutes, I will go to Jerusalem to pay a tribute to Yad Vashem and in the place of memory. And for me, this is particularly important. And so I cannot say this is the most important meeting of my official visit. But I think it's absolutely important for us to start from here, because this is the signal of our partnership and of our friendship. Obviously, for the Italian people, you can absolutely recognize in our country the importance to stop with the polemics, because we Italian, we have two particular assets. First is speaking a lot during our presentation, and the second is usually to underline a lot of things not good in our country. When we go outside, you verify the importance of and the quality of our cooperation, the quality of engineering, the quality of human investment, the possibility to work together with our friends and the colleagues around the world. And at the same time, I think you recognize in this country not only a country of partners and of friends, but also a country in which you can copy, we can work together, we can compete in the great challenge for the human being, but also a country in which it's possible share the most important dreams. And the dream is exactly the dream will stay at in every project. In a project for the medicine, for the design, for the energy, also for the traffic, for everything. The dream is try to realize a better life here. And I think the world needs countries able to invest in the future. So it's not easy to speaking about the future in countries as Israel or Italy. Our past is big. But I believe at the same time, in a country in which we are absolutely proud of our past, we can, at the same time, to be proud of our future. And this is the mission. I hope in the next years we will continue in the same direction. And thank you so much for this opportunity. For me, the first step of this visit is a first reason to give a special thanks, and also to come back a great desire to continue our cooperation and to continue our friendship. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry with the speakers.